There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level.
Voice acting?
These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Yep.
There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
I'm impressed.
We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
They really upped the standards.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Free the world's best security guard.
First thing you say on the new series is that.
I had to get my mugshot for pointing out government corruption.
No, you were the government corruption.
Just be grateful Fulton County let you in and out so easily. I made a whole community post about you in jail and us giving you a PC, only for them to release you 15 minutes later.
Convicts and gentlemen, I welcome you to Sister Location, the 5th installment in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Free the world's best security guard.
Stop saying that.
If you can't tell by the name, this game revolves around a separate location that shares similar robotics to that of Freddy Fazbear's.
Free the world's best...
Shut up, we heard you the first time.
Right. Anyways, do you recall the last part of the cutscene? There was a certain name that was mentioned.
Oh, you're right, it was Afton.
William Afton from the last book? Isn't that the purple guy?
Exactly. Now, you guys know why we went over the novel. Again, keep in mind that not everything will line up from that story. However, you will see more of it throughout this game in particular.
Well, let's see what this game gives us.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Daddy?
No need to fear, I'm right here.
I might reinstate the death penalty just for that comment.
What are we loading into?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Whoa.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Dare?
I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Funny enough, this reminds me a lot of the jail.
The name Mike is above the panel. I'm just gonna put that in the name table.
It might be a bit difficult to hit the keys because it's shaking so badly.
Watch the name on the pin pad not even matter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Ha, he said Dick.
You are way too old to be making those jokes.
The hell was that? Did they release an SCP or something?
Imagine that's the jail that they threw you to, the SCP Foundation.
Nothing the world's best security guard can't handle. Just like this game, I'd knock it out of the park.
Well, hand me the bat, because I'm playing the first night.
What hospital elevator did we even walk into?
Interesting introduction to the first night. So we're definitely at some sort of establishment for this game. This doesn't look like a restaurant, though.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
This is...
Let's get to work.
What are we working on? Where's the haunted animatronics?
I don't know what this yellow tape is, but I guess we're marching ahead.
Looks like a tight squeeze.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence.
Are we in a
some
damn
fun
vent?
banter.
Looks like it.
Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Closing,
it's clear
huh?
that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Oh.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
And we're in a
You are
gas
now in
chamber
the
now.
primary control module.
So we're a
It's
mechanic or
actually a
something, is
crawl
that right?
space between the two front showrooms.
That's right.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
This thing doesn't know how to shut up.
You shut up.
This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio.
This'll be
Encouraging
fun.
kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
That doesn't
Let's turn
sound
on
right.
the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Ballora?
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Blue button. What the hell?
Is that a portal?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
What?
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
I saw this in a movie somewhere. Damn!
Talk about shock therapy.
That had to
Let's
hurt.
check the light again.
Oh, there she is. It's like a stage for a
Excellent.
ballerina.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Yeah, just like
Now,
Judy
through the
Garland.
window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share.
So where
Try
are
the
we?
light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
We're at the maintenance center.
And no Funtime Foxy either.
Get the shock
Looks
ready.
like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Not much of a choice here.
So are we a security guard or what?
After our staff.
Well, that did a whole lot of good.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I can only assume this will piss off the carcass inside that metal suit.
At least Foxy's back on the stage.
For now, at least.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
That's another
In
vent.
front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
What night at the museum sort of place is this?
This is the first time we've really been able to move a lot as well. And I wonder how this will affect the game.
Our duty is vent crawling, at least for the time being.
I think we're a little too old to be crawling in these vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Even the vent itself agrees. Why does every place we work at have the safety protocols of a sweatshop?
It's just prepping for your foreseeable future, Don.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Circus
Let's
baby?
check the light and see what Baby is up to.
The first night is somewhat direct.
What a surprise, nothing's there.
Pikachu is warming
Looks like
up
a
his
few
tail
of the
as we
lights are
speak.
out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
You were quick to that one, Barack.
Did you enjoy that or something?
It didn't even do anything.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Round 2. How the hell is there still nothing?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Another one.
DJ Khaled would be proud.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
She's not there, Robot Man.
Duties for your first night on the job.
We're already
We don't want you
done.
to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Calm down,
Just
we're not
leave
that
using the vent
smart.
behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
So we don't have to stay till 6 a.m. anymore?
Some shifts will vary in length during this game. A lot of the formula is changed here.
And here we go again.
What the hell is that?
Doesn't matter. Just keep moving.
Sounds like the Hulk is belly flopping.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's going to come back to bite us. Nothing's chasing us, right?
Whatever it is, you should probably just keep moving.
Oh, look at that.
So we just thunderbolt a couple of robots and that's it? Easiest $5 we ever made.
They took out the clock alarm. That's kind of depressing.
Knowing this game, it probably has some hidden Morse code to it.
What the?
Another day, another dramatic entry. In
What's
the
going
lives
on?
of
We're at a
Vlad
house.
and his distressed
I think
mistress.
we're the worker that's
Where
back
will
from
they
work.
go?
This is weird.
What will they do?
You can even
All
eat
of
the
that and
popcorn?
more
This game's certainly stepped
now.
up.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Whoa.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This isn't copyright, is it?
No, it's not. We're good.
And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean
I just realized that
anything.
this is super cool. The
sleeps
fact
on the
that
ceiling
they can
fan.
add this into a small indie
Upside
game.
down.
I wouldn't define this game as small. Maybe for when it came out, but it certainly made its strides nonetheless.
I know, man, Clara, I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Sound familiar?
Vlad
So
and
this
his
is like a soap
distressed
opera style
mistress find
animation.
Common ground. Tune in next time.
Well, that pretty much rounds out all of what Night 1 has to offer. So what do you guys think?
Honestly, I'm really liking it so far. I don't know mainly why we're at this place or even what we're doing outside of the guide, but it's still exciting to see what's ahead.
So much happened, and I still couldn't even talk about my interview with Tucker Carlson.
We have next night to play through. It takes on average like 20 minutes.
Someone arrest me.